Hello children and welcome to today's online class. We have been learning coordinate geometry. There are two sections in coordinate geometry. The first section belongs to distance formula followed by midpoint formula, ratio formula. These are the first part. Now second part is regarding equation of straight line. So today we will be learning second part of the coordinate geometry, that is the equation of straight line. Children, there are 7-8 formulas in this chapter, but today I am going to begin with slope. So my formula begins from slope. So today we will be learning 3 formulas of slope and we will be also learning how to use these formulas. Let us start. Slope. Slope, the other name of the slope is gradient. So here we have gradient. Gradient or slope of a line denoted by letter M. M means slope, is denoted by letter M. An angle of a line with the positive direction of x-axis is called slope of a line. It is denoted by M. Now children, very simple. Just use your common sense. Slope. Slope means anything which is little bit slanted. Slanted. It's called slope. Like slopy land, slopy place. Even whenever we climb on the hills, then we say slopy path. That means anything which is in a slanted formation is slope. Now you all know children, I will just explain you. This type of line is called horizontal line. This type of line is called vertical line, and this type of line is called slopy line. Slope. This is slope. This is all about slope. Now we are going to learn the slope of a straight line. Slope of a straight line. Now you can see I have made one slope here, and the definition says it is an angle. Yes, definitely slope has some angle, because straight line is 90 degree, but slope has some angle. It can be 45 degree, it can be 60 degree, but the angle is made with whom? It's an angle of a line with the positive direction of x-axis. So when angle is made with the x-axis in the positive direction, now you can see this slope, this slopy line has made an angle with x-axis. This is x-axis. The angle is denoted by letter theta, by symbol theta, and then on the positive side, the diagram, the definition says with the positive side. Positive means actually in x-axis the right hand part is positive. This is positive part. The left hand part is negative. This is negative part. So you can see the angle has been made on the right part. So it is slope. It is the angle. So now we can find the slope. Now this is also slopy line. You can see angle has been made on the right hand side, because positive part means right hand part, and with the x-axis you can see again made with the x-axis, not with the y-axis. No connection, nothing to do with the y-axis, always with the x-axis. This is slope. We can find slope by 3 ways. I have formula number A, B and C. Formula number A says slope m equal to tan theta. Now how to find slope with the help of tan theta? Suppose you think the theta's value is, suppose theta's value is 45 degree. Suppose theta is equal to 45 degree. Then how to find slope? M equal to tan theta. Slope, M means slope. M means slope. M equal to tan theta. So we can write tan theta value is 45 degree, and tan 45 degree as per class 9 trigonometrical table value tan 45 is 1. So the value of slope will be 1. So with the help of this theta we can find slope. So children, this is first explanation to find the slope with the help of angle, and the angle name is theta and it is attached with tan and it becomes tan theta. Second way of finding slope, let x1 y1 and x2 y2 be the 2 points of a line. Then we can find slope by subtracting y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So when we subtract y2 with y1 divided by x2 minus x1, and after putting the value we can subtract and get the value of slope. For example, I want to just say, think in this straight line, here is 1 point and think 1 point is here. For you just take example. Suppose this is 2, 3. Simply I am saying, just giving you some hint. This is 2, 3. Okay. And this is, suppose I am saying, minus 1, 2. So this point is minus 1, 2. If we have 2 points in a slopy line, in a line which is slopy, then to find the slope these 2 coordinates can be used, and the formula says slope equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Now children, you have to decide which is x1 y1 and which is x2 y2. It depends upon you. For me, for instance, for example, let me take this one as x1 comma y1 and let me take this as x2 comma y2. Then as per the formula it is y2 minus y1. So you can see second minus second. y2 minus y1 means 2 minus 3. So my answer will be 2 minus 3. And then next one is x2 minus x1. You can see the formula is x2 minus x1. This is x2 and this is x1 because I have taken this one x1 and this one x2. x2 minus x1. So I can say minus 1 minus 2. My answer is minus 1 minus 2. Now my final answer is 2 minus 3 is minus 1 and minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. Minus minus will cancel. My answer is 1 by 3. So my slope will be 1 by 3. So I hope you understood with the help of angle. First one with the help of 2 coordinates. Just now I showed you. This is with the help of 2 coordinates. One more. We can find slope in 3 ways. Let me go with another one. So okay children, same thing here also children, same thing. You can have 2 coordinates, and so I can just write here as formula x1 comma y1 and here x2 comma y2. So these are the 2 coordinates. So with that we can find slope. Okay, sorry children. Now third one, slope of a given line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is given by. Children, whenever we have x and y in any equation, we see 2 variables x and y. You have to say this is an equation of a straight line. As I began from slope today, in the next segment I will teach you about equation of a straight line. What type of equations are called equation of a straight line? But again today just a small revision I can give here, that any equation having x and y variable with one constant term, or even there is no constant term, is 0, then such equation is called straight lines equation. This is a straight line equation. So whenever any straight lines equation is given, one equation given, from there also we can find your slope, and slope can be found by writing equal to minus coefficient of x. Now children, very easy here. I can say which coefficient of x here? The coefficient of x is a. So I can write minus a by coefficient of y. Which coefficient of y? Coefficient of y is b. So by writing the values of x and y and dividing them, we can get slope, but minus coefficient of x and then plus coefficient of y. Now children, I can explain you this with another example. Now suppose think a question I have. Find slope of a line. Find slope of a line 6x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. You have to find slope of a line 6x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. So how to find slope of this given line? So just now we learned we can find slope of a straight line this way. Minus coefficient of x. You can see which coefficient of x? 6. And coefficient of y. Which coefficient of y? Coefficient of y is minus 2y. When there is plus, we should not say plus. We can just say the number, like only I can say 6 here. But when there is minus 2, I have to say minus 2. So minus 2 I have to write. Coefficient of y minus 2. Minus minus will cancel. 2 3 is 6. My slope will be 3. So children, today I explained you the meaning of slope and 3 ways of finding slope by using 3 formulas. First formula, slope, that is m equal to tan theta, where theta is an angle and it is on the positive side of the x-axis. Okay. Second formula, when a line has 2 coordinates, 2 points, we can find slope, and the formula is slope equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. And third one, equation of a straight line is given, single equation, and from there we can find slope, and the formula is slope equal to, that is m equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y, a number attached with x divided by a number attached with y. Children, I hope you understood. Very interesting. Please watch this video properly and learn how to find slope. Thank you children.